Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah. A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Honest J. Nowak. So today's episode of Honest J. Nowak is going to be revolving around a certain tool out there that seems to be pretty underrated because it happens to hold a variety of different functions. It's called a dolly. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that I'm just going to be putting together some things out there talking about the dollhouses and such. Well, no. Those I'll probably get to later. But in terms of dollies, as in the tool that has 4 wheels on it and is usually able to hold up a certain item of some sort. If it's really heavy, if it's really large, then well, a dolly can be used to easily transport it around certain areas just so it doesn't scratch itself up or if it doesn't damage anything else. Of course, depending on the type of item that you're trying to get into a certain area, then well, the dolly is there to always try and help you out with that. It's able to roll, which of course will really be kind of a lifesaver. You never know if any really large object that you can hardly hold with your own 2 arms could end up collapsing onto you and then eventually go. But for me personally, I'd say the many different things I've done out there in terms of hauling items, the dolly happens to really do some good work out there for us. I'd say that's one other little machine out there that happens to really do an effective job at keeping our lives in good hands. But regardless of all that, I still do view the dolly as a very unique and effective tool out there that seems to be pretty underrated. And that's only because there's tons of things out there that are somewhat obscured, somewhat not as well known as many others out there. But I'm J. Nowak, this is HJN, and my honesty behind the dolly is that it's amazing. Quite a useful tool out there to use, regardless of what item you're trying to haul into a certain building or otherwise. And so, that's just pretty much what I got here to talk about based on the dolly itself. But now if you want to see more go down to my channel based on HJN or otherwise, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.